Good day, friends. It's Crypto Kraut, and today we're having a look at a new strategy on Donkey Finance that is involving Phantom. If we are scrolling down to the infograph, we can see that 50% of your Phantom is sold from Donkey Finance for Tomb. Those are then used in SpookySwap and put into an LP token that consists 50% of Tomb and 50% of Phantom. Then those LP tokens are staked on Tomb Finance, where they are earning Tomb rewards, which are then sold back for more LP of Tomb and FTM. The fee structure is rather low. We can see it is sitting at 0.3%. That is the entry fee that you're paying, and the APY is currently sitting at 1,300%. Now, it is advisable that if you're using this strategy, as with every other strategy too, that you should track your profits and losses in the underlying asset instead of dollars, because of course, Phantom is a volatile asset. It can rise, it can drop. So yeah, you want to make sure that you're tracking in the underlying asset. It will give you a better idea if you're profiting or not. The next thing we want to have a look at is whether this strategy involves impermanent loss, and that is certainly the case, as this is involving two assets that are volatile, Phantom and Tomb, and therefore you can make a profit or a loss depending whether impermanent loss is playing out in your favor. You would make a loss if Phantom rises against Tomb, and you're making a profit if Tomb rises against Phantom. So to put it another way, you are long on Tomb versus Phantom, or the other way around, you are short on Phantom versus Tomb. Just to touch briefly on how LP tokens work, when you are depositing into it, you're sitting at 50-50 ratio in Phantom versus Tomb, but that is subject to change. If people are swapping Tomb for Phantom, that will result in more Tomb in the LP token and less Phantom in the LP token. So that would mean that you are running at a loss in this particular case. So if you are withdrawing your liquidity, ideally, Tomb has risen against Phantom, so you made a profit. So about platform security, SpookySwap is basically just a fork of Uniswap or PancakeSwap. So what they are doing in the process of turning your assets into an LP, that is rather simple and battle tested across many platforms. And since SpookySwap is basically the go-to swapping platform on Phantom, it is rather safe that there is no chance of it being exploited. So if we're going to docs, we can see that they are audited by Certic. Again, I'm not really putting a lot of weight on that, whereas Tomb Finance has not been audited. So that is, well, maybe a little bit more risky, but since they are just staking your LP token, that is also a rather simple process. So the only question really is if they are legit or not, if they want to run off with your money. That is not something that I want to judge. But yeah, if you really want to figure that out, the best way is always to go to the Discord or the Telegram channel to talk with the developers, feel them out a little bit, and that should give you an idea. So yeah, that's it for this video, short and sweet. I hope you find it helpful, and see you around for the next video. Thanks for watching.